I'm drawn to a plant or an animal because of the really interesting function that they have in the ecosystem that they exist in. Sometimes I'm drawn to them aesthetically. Sometimes I'm remembering a very specific encounter outdoors. I always try in my pieces to highlight the ways that a species interacts with its larger ecosystem. I think that drawing has a really unique ability to collapse time and space and collage things in a way that highlights the interesting ways that ecosystems function. Something that I really appreciate about the natural world is that it only becomes more beautiful and more fascinating the more you learn about it. You can't draw something accurately unless you really understand how it works. I might only be displaying a mushroom from one side, but if I'm going to draw it well, I have to know what it looks like in the round, I have to know what the gills look like. It's a way of learning, and I think that's what I like most about drawing. Because graphite has this kind of unique ability to communicate such a high level of detail, I want to display the beauty of even the most unexpected creatures. The way that scales move or the way that a shell spirals, I think that drawings can maybe help people get over that initial ick factor to see the really beautiful aspects of everything that exists out there in the natural world. Living during the human-driven sixth mass extinction is definitely something that I think about when I choose which species to highlight in my work. I think of my work as a way of documenting what we have now. A lot of the species that I portray will be gone within my lifetime or within the lifetime of the next generation or two. It's a record, and it's a record that I'm hoping it fully communicates the love and the awe that I have for these species that I'm sharing the planet with. I hope that when people walk away from my work, that they are encouraged to move a little bit slower through the landscapes that they encounter and to really appreciate the way light hits leaves in a bush or the way that, flowers are angled towards the sun. Just picking out all of those little beautiful details about nature that can be really easy to pass by. I hope that makes people think about the way that everything is connected to each other and why it's important to protect every little piece because it's all so tightly bound.